Jai Ho students, welcome to SK CBSE DG Vidya class session, foundation course for 8th and 9th standard. Dear students, in previous class we have discussed about addition of like fractions. In previous class we have discussed addition of like fractions, and today we need to discuss about addition of unlike fractions. As we all know that unlike fractions are the fractions which are having different denominators. So these three, whatever the fractions they have given, so these fractions are having different denominators. That's why these fractions are said to be unlike fractions. As we know that there is a one general rule, general formula to find the addition of like fractions. Clear? But here we have to convert these unlike fractions as a like fractions. Then we have to use that formula. Clear? So here they have given one question that find the sum of 3 by 5, 4 by 7, 6 by 35. So these are unlike fractions. So what we have to do? We have to find the sum. We need to add these three fractions. Okay. So first we have to see that whether the given fractions are like fractions or unlike fractions. So here all are having different denominators. That's why these are unlike fractions. Okay. So these are unlike fractions. So what we need to find? We need to find the sum. We need to add these unlike fractions. So how to add these unlike fractions? Let us see on the board. So first write the fractions. Whatever the fractions they have given, write the fractions. 3 by 5 plus 4 by 7. What we are finding? Their sum plus 6 by 35. 6 by 35. So here all fractions are having different denominators. So they are unlike fractions. So what I told you to convert these unlike fractions as like fractions. How to convert? Here we have to see the denominators of each fraction. So what is the denominator of this fraction? 5. Denominator of second fraction is 7. And the denominator of third fraction is 35. So what we need to do here is we need to find the LCM of the given denominators. So what we need to find? LCM of denominators. So here denominator is 5, 7 and 35. So denominators are 5, 7 and 35. You already know that how to find the LCM of the given numbers by prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. So here see here, is 5 divisible by first prime number? Which is the first prime number? 2. Next 3. Next 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. These all are prime numbers. We need to check these any number is divisible by the prime numbers. Okay. Is 5 divisible by 2? No. Is 7 divisible by 2? No. Is 35 divisible by 2? No. Next prime number we have to go. Which is the next prime number? That is 3. Check 5 is divisible by 3? No. 7 is divisible by 3? No. Even 35 is also not divisible by 3. Next prime number is 5. Okay. So 5 is divisible by 5. 35 is also divisible by 5. So we have to go for 5. 5 ones are 5. Okay. 7 is not divisible. We have to keep as it is. Again, 5 sevens are 35. 5 sevens are 35. Clear? Now, so here again, these 7 is not divisible by 5. Next prime number is 7. Okay, good. 7 is the next prime number. So 1 as it is we have to keep. 7 ones are 7. Again 7 ones are 7. So last we get, what we get last? Here 1, 1, 1. So now we have to stop prime factorization. So what are the numbers we obtain? What are the prime numbers we obtain at the left side? Here, so LCM is product of these prime numbers. 5 into 7. 5 into 7. 5 sevens are 35. So LCM of 5, 7 and 35 is 35. LCM is 35. Now, which is the first fraction here? 3 by 5. Right, first fraction 3 by 5. 3 by 5 we have to write as it is. So, here we have to make denominator as 35. Why 35? LCM. We have to take denominator 35. We have to bring denominator as 35. So for this denominator, what you have to multiply to get 35? 7 we have to multiply. If you multiply 7 by the denominator, we are also multiplying the numerator with the same number 7. Okay. So if you multiply denominator by 7, we have to multiply numerator also by the same number 7. 3 sevens are 21. So 21 by 35 is equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Okay. Then 21 by 5, 35. 21 by 35. Next, take second fraction. What is that second fraction? 4 by 7. For 4 by 7, what you need to multiply to get denominator? 35. For 7, what we have to multiply by which number we need to multiply? 5. 7 5s are 35. Here we have multiplied denominator with 5. We have to multiply the numerator also by 5. 4 5s are 20. Yeah. So this fraction is equivalent fraction of 4 by 7 is 20 by 35. Next, third fraction, already it is 6 by 35. Already it is 6 by 35. Denominator is 35. So 6 by 35. No need to multiply with any number, but also we have to multiply with 1. Yes, again we get the same fraction. 6 ones are 6, 35 ones are 35. Now look at the new fractions which are obtained by these fractions. Okay, 3 by 5 can be expressed as 21 by 35. Next, 4 by 7 can be expressed as 20 by 35. 6 by 35, 6 by 35. So what is the relation between these fractions? So all are having same denominators. It means we have converted unlike fractions as like fractions. We brought all unlike fractions into like fractions. Now it is easy to add. Yes. So in previous class we have used the formula. Same formula we have to use to find the sum. Okay. First fraction is 21 upon 35. 21 by 35. Next fraction is 20 by 35. 20 by 35 plus and the third fraction is 6 by 35. 6 by 35. Here all are having same denominators. All fractions are like fractions. So we need to keep denominator as it is. Denominator is 35. Then what we need to do? We need to add only numerators. 21 plus 20, 41. 41 plus 6, 47. 47 is improper fraction. This improper fraction we have to convert as mixed fraction. 35 ones are 35. 11 or 12. Okay, 12 is remainder. 12 divided by 35. 35 ones are 35. 35 plus 12, 47. So this can be expressed as mixed fraction, that is 1 integer 12 by 35. So the sum of these unlike fractions is 1 integer 12 by 35. Yeah, so this is what we have to use the steps to add unlike fractions. I hope you understood this. Okay. So let us take one more example. To make better understanding. Okay. In this example, we can see that add the following fractions. Here, two fractions they have given. They are mixed fractions and they have different denominators. It means they are unlike fractions. Clear? So first these two fractions, that is mixed fractions, we need to convert as improper fraction first. Okay. Let us see here. What we did here? Product. See. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 10 plus 1, 11 divided by 2. Plus 7 ones are 7. 7 plus 2, 9 by 7. 9 by 7. So here both are improper fractions. Both are what type of fractions? Improper fractions. And they are having different denominators. So they are unlike fractions. They are unlike fractions. So then what we have to do? We have to find the denominator LCM. What are the denominators here? 2 and 7. 2 and 7. So both the numbers are prime numbers. Therefore, their LCM is product of these two numbers. Okay. So 2 is divisible by 2. So 2 1s are 2. 7 as it is. So it is divisible by 7 directly. Clear? So 7 as it is. 1 7 1s are. Yeah. So LCM of 2 and 7 is 2 into 7. 2 7s are 14. LCM is 14. Now, which is the first fraction here? 11 by 2. So 11 by 2, for the denominator, what you need to multiply to get the denominator 14. That is LCM. So 2 7s are 14. 2 7s are 14. 11 7s are 11 7s are 77. 11 7s are 77. 2 7s are 14. Next, another fraction, that is 9 by 2. 9 by 7. Next fraction is 9 by 7. For this, what you need to multiply for the denominator to get 14 as LCM. 7 2s are 9 2s are. Clear? So 9 2s are 18. 9 2s are 18. These two unlike fractions we have converted as like fractions. Okay. Then add these two. 77 by 40 plus 18 is denominator you have to keep as it is. Now 77 plus 18, both you add. 77 plus 8. Only numerators we need to add. 7 plus 8, 15. 7 plus 2, 9. 95. That is 95 divided by 14. So this is what the sum of the given two unlike fractions. Here, I hope you understood this steps. Here, okay. In the next class, we will discuss the next session. Till then, take care. Jai Hind.